While we're here, we might as well pick up a few other applications that we'll be talking about later in the course. Every time we laid one of these blocks, we're thinking about a plane and keeping the surface of the blocks lined up and so that they're all co-planar. We talked about that in the undefined terms of the original foundations of our course. We also know that as we work on the edges of the block, we want those vertices collinear. That makes a nice vertical line and makes the look of the block and lets the rock sit down in a natural form. We want to make sure that where these two planes meet in a line, that the line at the bottom is parallel to the line at the top. So the applications that we're talking about this semester in the geometry course, 3 planes meet at a point. All these kinds of things have application, and you don't have to be a professional in a field to use them. You just have to be looking for them. Last week, the guys were working on these rails, and they spent a good amount of time adjusting where the bolts went in for the rails. And the guiding principle there was parallel lines and perpendicular lines, because you don't want the post to be leaning at an angle. All these things are just common everyday applications of what we're studying this semester in our geometry course. And I just woke up this morning and looked around and said, geez, this is exactly what we've been trying to teach you about and bring to light in the first couple weeks of our virtual education. I'm looking forward to this week. I hope you guys have a good one and get caught up on your assignments.